Welcome to Johnston Motors, folks. Wanted to do a quick walk around video on this outstanding condition 2004 Jeep Wrangler. This would be a TJ. They made the TJs from 97 to 06, if you're not familiar with this era of Wrangler. A lot of people consider this kind of the last old school Jeep, if you will, for various different reasons. This is a really good, clean, stock, fine example of a TJ. It was purchased new down in San Angelo, Texas, and spent most of its life there, about 3/4 of its life, and the last quarter of its life was from Plano, Texas, which is where we got it from. So anyways, a very nice gentleman in Plano sold it to us, and he was a very good keeper of this vehicle. So it's in outstanding condition. It's totally bone stock. It doesn't look like it's ever been off-roaded much. And yeah, it's just really clean. This is the Bright Khaki Metallic, I believe is what they call this color. I can't remember, could be wrong about that, but I'll post the correct color in the comments. With the khaki interior, bucket seats, cloth bucket seats. This does have brand new tires on it, on factory rims. We've changed all 5, including the spare. Like I said, this is the Bright Khaki interior. Interior's in really good condition. Factory carpet's still in great shape. I don't have the factory floor mats in here right now, but they're in fantastic condition as well. There's no stains, rips, or tears. As a matter of fact, actually, this is the floor mats over here. As you can see, they're in really good shape. I'm letting them dry out because we just shampooed them. Anyways, the paint is in fantastic condition. Hardtop's in great shape. There's no cracks or anything on it. That is a factory hardtop with factory tinting in the rear. Front windows have been tinted at some point, but the tint's in really good condition. But the tint in the back is factory. All the trim, all the pieces are in great shape. They look like they may have been redone at some point. I'm not sure, I can't prove that, or replaced. We did not do that. Whoever did a good job though, because this is all factory correct, factory spec, factory rear bumper. There is no body damage on this vehicle. There is absolutely no rust whatsoever. There's no road rash or off-road dings or scrapes. Like I said, I don't believe this Jeep has been off-road hardly at all. It's completely stock. The undercarriage you could eat off of. There's no issues with this vehicle. It runs like top. I'll start it up in just a sec. Check out the back end. You can see what I'm talking about. This factory carpet is just stunning. Usually all this stuff is just totally sun-baked, ratted out, torn, you know, that kind of stuff. Like I said, everything on this vehicle works. Heat works great. AC works great. This is the 5-speed manual transmission. This is the last year of the 5-speed manual transmission, being an 04. The 05 and 06s had the 6 speeds. Clutch feels great. Everything shifts smooth. Look at these mirrors, these door handles. You don't have any dings from people using the key. This stuff is usually all flaking off. This paint is just absolutely stunning. I can't believe how well it cleaned up. We obviously detailed this, hand washed it. Oh, and another thing too, these factory fog lights are in perfect condition. There's no rock chips or rock dings. The only thing you'll see cosmetically on this Jeep is just typical what I call road rash. You'll see some rock chips right here. If you get up real close to it, it's kind of probably hard to pick up on the video. That's just really normal wear and tear on the vehicle. This vehicle has only 50-something thousand miles. 56,800 miles to be exact on this TJ. So there's a little bit of road rash there. We have not touched this vehicle up at all. What you see is the way it came to us. So, but only, you know, 58,000 mile TJ, 2-owner, Texas owned, clean title, 0 wrecks. Carfax is great, completely stock, down to the factory fog lights. They don't even have rock chips in them. And this is really cool. We even have these, the factory covers that go on these fog lights. Pretty neat. And they're not in bad condition. They're still in great shape. Anyways, those obviously come with the vehicle. Like I said, it's got 5 new tires on it. Fluids have all been changed. Let's take a look at the engine bay real quick and I'll start it up. This obviously this is a sport model. I think I forgot to mention that earlier. So being a TJ Sport from 04, it's obviously it's got the 242 AMC inline 6 4.0 liter. It runs really good. No heating issues. We didn't hardly have to do anything to this engine bay. It's clean, extremely clean. Let me crank it up so you can hear. This is a cold start. It's been about 2 days since this vehicle's been started. The underhood light still even works. Like I said, it runs like a top. I've had it at 80 going down the highway. It runs great. It doesn't trip or anything like that. It tracks really well. You get the idea. As I said, this would make a fine Jeep for anybody to use, basically for wherever you'd want to use it for. Although if it was me personally, I would probably enjoy it on the weekends. I personally think it's too clean to off-road, but I would leave it completely as is and just enjoy it. So I don't think this hardtop's ever been off this Jeep. There's 0 cracks where you typically see on these, or paint chips, that kind of stuff where it chips off and people putting it on concrete, putting it on the ground, take it on and off. Yeah, this is a really, really clean Light Khaki Metallic 2004 Jeep TJ Wrangler Sport model. Just absolutely love it. You just don't see these very much anymore. We're really, really happy to be able to present this to you. So if you like what you see, give us a shout, 940-808-2382. If you have any further questions, I'm sure I didn't cover everything on this Jeep. Reach out to us, johnstonmotors54@gmail.com. Check out our website, johnstonmotorsales.com. And don't forget to like, tag, and share us on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks much, guys, and check this Jeep out as well as the many others we have coming up soon.